Hey guys, welcome to stuffed potatoes. Alrighty, not too much in the cupboards. So, I'm just going to do it for a couple of us, so I'm just using 4 decent sized spuds. But depending on how many people you want to use it for and whether you want to eat them just on their own or with things, is you can do them any size you want, alright? Just try and get the spuds the same size. We want to boil them. Now we don't want to boil it full on. We just want to do a light boil until they're soft when a skewer goes through. You don't want to boil them too hard because they'll all split open and they'll be too watery. Once they're ready, I'll leave them on the bench for about 10 minutes just to cool down a little bit so they're a bit easier to handle. I'll just show you on one. Just make sure I've got it in film. Okay, so I'll slice the top off like a lid. Reasonable way because you want to have a lot of room to dig the hole out. And I'll put a line going through it 3/4 of the way down, not to the edge, and then have them going across this way. It just makes it a lot easier when you're trying to dig all the middle out. Then I'll use a teaspoon. Get yourself a bowl ready. Try not to break the wall. Start off small and then work your way out further. Dig it all out and put it into a bowl, and do that with all of them. Once they're hollowed out, this is how they look. Make sure you keep your lids to match them. Now depending on how many potatoes you do, is how much stuff you're going to put in your filling. Alright, so you've got your filling in a bowl. Now first thing you've got to do is salt and pepper. Alright, you've got to salt and pepper it really well. Now you can put absolutely anything you want in these. I'm just putting in what I've got today, and these are the basic ones I do anyway. Alright, so you got salt and pepper, a little bit of margarine, or butter, margarine or butter, whatever you got. Alright, so I've used, because I've only done the 4 spuds, I've used 2 rashers of bacon, and I've cut them up into small pieces. I'll put the recipe below, well the one I'm using anyway, but like I said, you can put anything you want in it. Alright, I've got some spring onion. Normally I would put just a chopped brown onion, little bits of small chopped brown onion, but because I've got some spring onions here, or shallots I think they're called, I'll chuck them in. Now you can use any sort of cheese you want. Tonight I'm using Parmesan, but you can use pizza 3 cheeses or just any block cheese you want. Just grate it up. Alright, so I like putting a lot in, so that's how I am. Alright, then you want to just grab a fork and mash it all up together. Preheat your oven to 180 degrees Celsius. Get yourself an oven tray. Put them in your oven tray. With a fork or a spoon or whatever you want to use. Stuff them all. Once you've stuffed them all, I'm just going to put a little bit more of the spring onion on top of them. And then a little bit more Parmesan cheese or whatever cheese you're using on top of that. Bit of pepper. Lids back on them. Push it down just a little bit. Once the oven's preheated, put them in, move them into the middle more, and I will tell you in a minute exactly how long they took. Well, there we go my friends, check them out, eh? Half an hour they took in the oven at 180 degrees Celsius. Now we're just going to eat them on their own, but they're really nice with a big chunk of steak. Oh, steak. Yeah, anything you want to serve them with, but yeah, awesome on their own. Boy, thanks heaps for watching. Have yourselves an awesome day. Bye.